The story of Tiny Tim, the donkey who thought he was a dog. When Tiny Tim was first found in the barn, he was so small that he didn't even look like a donkey. At first glance, he looked like a rabbit or a little stuffed animal. A normal baby donkey should weigh around 50 to 60 pounds at birth, but Tiny Tim weighed less than 10. He was so weak that it was a miracle he was even alive. Right away, it was clear something was wrong. At the vet, the news came, Tiny Tim's liver wasn't working properly. The vet wasn't sure if he would even survive, but his new family wasn't ready to give up. They decided to give him the best chance possible. That meant bringing him inside the house, nursing him, and feeding him around the clock. In the beginning, every 20 minutes, day and night, he had to be fed by syringe. It was exhausting, but also worth every second. After a week, his feeding time stretched to every 40 minutes, then every hour. Slowly, Tiny Tim began to grow stronger. Because of his tiny size, there was no way he could be put back outside with other donkeys or horses. Even the smallest one could have seriously hurt him. So he stayed in the house. And that's where Tiny Tim's story took a funny twist. He started to act more like a dog than a donkey. He wagged his tail when he was happy. He licked dishes in the dishwasher when it was being loaded. He even drank from the toilet if someone forgot to close the lid. On top of that, he learned how to fetch. Tiny Tim truly didn't know what he was. Donkey, dog, or something in between. He was just himself. House training came naturally. Whenever the dogs went outside, Tiny Tim went with them. He quickly learned what go outside and go pee-pee meant. He would stand at the door like one of the dogs, waiting for his turn. Training him turned out to be easier than training most puppies. Over time, he became part of the family in every way. For more than 8 months, he was never left alone. He was with his people 24/7. When his mom left home for a few days, he was overjoyed when she came back. He circled her, honking with excitement, showing just how much he had missed her. But the funniest thing about Tiny Tim was his love for pillows. It started one summer when he pulled cushions off the lawn chairs. Not only did he steal them, he threw them into the pool. One day, he tossed in 22 pillows. From then on, pillows became his favorite toy. His family laughed every time he played, and the more they laughed, the more he showed off. His personality was one of a kind. He loved playing pillow fights with his dad. He spun around when asked, learned little tricks, and was happiest when he made people laugh. He wasn't just a donkey. He was a companion, a clown, and a reminder of what love and care can do. From being a weak, tiny foal who wasn't expected to survive, Tiny Tim grew into a happy, playful part of the family. He may not look or act like a typical donkey, but that's what makes him so special. If Tiny Tim's story made you smile, give this video a like. Share it with someone who needs a reminder that love can change everything. And tell us your own rescue story in the comments, because every act of kindness helps more animals find a second chance.